They stole my future to save my sister. 5 years later, they needed me more than ever. My name is Linda Myers, and the day I turned 18 was the day I realized I was never truly a daughter in my own home. My mother looked me straight in the eyes and gave me a choice. Either help your sister or leave this house. I chose to leave. That night, I packed everything I owned into a single backpack, grabbed my birth certificate, my school records, and walked out without looking back. No one stopped me. No one asked me to stay, and not a single member of my family called after I left. But before I walked through that door, they had already taken the one thing I had spent years fighting for, every dollar I had saved. For 3 long years, I worked after school at a grocery store. While my friends were enjoying weekends and vacations, I was stocking shelves, cleaning floors, and saving every paycheck. Birthday money, holiday gifts, extra shifts. Every single dollar had one purpose: nursing school. It wasn't just money. It was my future. By my 18th birthday, I had saved more than $9,000. Then one afternoon, after finishing my shift, I checked my bank account. Balance, 0. I thought it had to be a mistake. Maybe the ATM was broken. Maybe the bank made an error. But when I rushed home, my mother calmly admitted exactly what she'd done. She had emptied my savings. Not because of an emergency, not because someone was dying. She said my older sister needed help paying rent and buying another car. Family comes first, she told me. I asked one simple question. Were you ever planning to tell me? Instead of answering, she placed a paper in front of me. It claimed I was voluntarily giving every penny to my sister. All she wanted was my signature. I looked at my father, hoping, just once, that he would defend me. He couldn't even meet my eyes. Then my mother folded her arms and said the words that changed my life forever. Sign it, or walk out that door. So I walked. I lost my family. I lost my savings. But I refused to lose myself. Life outside wasn't easy. For months, I slept on a friend's couch. I worked double shifts. Sometimes I studied inside my car because I couldn't afford a quiet place to live. There were days I cried from exhaustion, days I wanted to quit, but every obstacle reminded me why I had left. 5 years later, I finally became a pediatric nurse. I had my own apartment, a steady career, peace, the life they insisted I could never build. Then one Tuesday evening, my phone rang. The caller ID showed my parents' house. 5 years of silence, and suddenly they remembered my number. I answered. My mother was crying, not because she missed me, not because she regretted what happened. Her very first words were, "Linda, your sister needs you." Of course she did. She always had. But this time something felt different. Instead of rushing home, I started asking questions. My mother avoided every answer, so I made a few calls of my own. Within hours, I learned the truth. My 6-year-old niece, Lily, had been left alone overnight while my sister went gambling with her boyfriend. A neighbor heard Lily crying. The police were called. Child Protective Services opened an investigation. Now my family needed someone responsible, someone with a stable job, someone with a clean background, someone exactly like the daughter they had thrown away. Their plan was simple. They wanted Lily's paperwork to list my apartment as her home, while she secretly continued living with them. It was fraud, and they expected me to help. I sat in my car and laughed. Not because anything was funny, because I finally understood something. everything they wanted from me. I had earned without them: my career, my home, my independence.